What's up, guys? Fruit Punch Silvia here, back with more Kinkoi, and you see it right there. We gotta go on a date with Elle. Seems like this character Rao is like introducing all the other girls. That's what it seems like so far. Cause it introduced us to Reina, and it introduced us to Elle. We're going on a date with her. We went on a date with Reina first. I wonder if that's just a common story or is part of her route. I don't know. Silvia Rao. I stopped the sutra CD I had going while I've been meditating. What is the matter, dear visitor? Are you lost?
道に迷ってんのはてめえだよ。なんだこの CD。同居？ああ、100均とかによくある。怖いわ。日曜の朝からお迎えが来たかと思ったわ。
Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Please forgive me as you can see. I bowed my head.
次やったら CD と一緒に缶オケにぶち込むからな。
Yes. Did something? I was engraving a powerful sermon into my body to denounce the fear and agitation within me. This is how I calmed myself down for a long time. It's the fruits of my meditation.
瞑想してたのは分かった。で、日曜の朝から何が怖いんだ？お前日曜日恐怖症とかなんとか？
I love Sundays. Although I get so depressed I could die around 6 o'clock at night when Chiba Maruko-chan starts.
じゃなんだよ。今日なんかあんのか?
Actually, today, I told her what happened yesterday. About how I'd gone along with Sylvie's suggestion and how I would be going on a date with Elle-san. Do you know Elle-san? Hirona Calibelloro. What the fuck? Caballero-san?
お堅そうなパツキンなら知ってる。
What do you think about my album too? It's pretty good.
あいつエロいなって名前なの?
Skip the jokes. I know her name sounds like erotic in Japanese.
エロいの?
She's the type who wouldn't begin to understand an off-color joke like that. As far as I know, she'll try to rip my arm off when she gets angry. She's more like some phantom going, give me my arm. Then she is erotic. That's Sundir.
で、そいつとデート。
That's how things ended up. It was currently 8 in the morning. Our date was at 10, so 2 more hours. Wait. What's with that reaction?
いや、お前がエロい人とデートするのは分かったけど、俺にどうしろと。
I'm telling you, she's not like that. If I mess up today, she might take one of my arms. Ria lit her cigarettes with a flick. This was a non-smoking dorm, but oh well. Do you have any suggestions? Like some surefire trick to do a good date?
札束持って顔面ひったたけば、大抵の女は股間から突っ込んでくるらしいぞ。
In a healthy sense? Also, she's like Royce or whatever, so I doubt money is going to help me here.
そうだ!
You have an idea?
せっかく日曜朝早くに起きたんだからプロキュアを見よう。あれ昔好きだったわ。
Damn, bro. They didn't censor Procure. But they censored the other ramen thing. Alright? Hey. Oh.
なんだよ。てめえがデートしようが失敗して腕取られようがエロいことになろうが俺に関係ねえだろ。
But still, I was nervous and wanted someone to talk to.
たく。
Luckily, Ria didn't leave. She took a seat on my bed and got comfortable.
ああ、まだライダーの時間か。
What she said, I couldn't hear. Common writer?
灰皿ある？あと飲み物。
Is it common writer spelled with a K? That's how you get around it? That's pretty cool. You're pretty much acting like you own the place, huh? She spalled out, turned on the TV, and even demanded a drink. Thanks to Reina, I gotten used to this sort of behavior. She shoved her hand down her shirt, gave herself a stretch. Shove her hand down her shirt? You mean like this? What she did? What? Shove her hand down her shirt. What the fuck? Oh, a scratch. Oh, this. I don't know why. I caught a glimpse of her collarbone, and it was sexy. She may have been making herself even more at home than Reina. Oh well, I got her a Ramoon to drink, then grabbed the cup I used to rinse my mouth so she could use it as an ashtray.
このコップ灰皿にしていいん?
Cigarette ashes are apparently sterile, so why not?
あ、ラムネ。今時ラムネ買ってるやつなんているんだ。
I always enjoyed it, so I just so happened to keep a stockpile. Just like Reina, she opened the stopper in a familiar fashion with just a finger. That made me wonder, what was her family life like? If I were to use Kikuchiyo and Reina as examples, those on the commoner end of the spectrum were more familiar with how to handle Ramoon, but inferring someone's home life through Ramoon alone would be too extreme. I was curious, but also at a loss since it was a difficult subject to bring up.
腹減った。飯は?
Just get food from the cafe. It was a whole 20 seconds walk away too.
何この鶏白湯ラーメン? うまそう。
Damn, bro. Why is it that every girl that he knows goes into his room and just eat his stuff? Sure is. Opened the ramen package I bought yesterday. I bought 10 or so, but 5 of them were already gone thanks to yesterday visitors. Losing yet another had made me feel pretty desolate. I could see the bottom of the bag.
何これ?
Rio grabbed something from the bottom of the bag. Huh? Huh? Red cylindrical.
か?
Why is that there? I checked the receipt from yesterday. Tenka was in my list of purchases. I hadn't since I used the credit card. I can't tell if she's angry or that was her, whatchamacallit, hairpin. Ria check his soft texture.
これはいわゆるあれか? 男の自家発電の時の.
Yes.
汚ねえな!
It's unused. I caught that she threw it at me. Not that I remember buying this. Damn it, it must have been Reina. Probably a prank she came up with. Gosh, she could at least drop the punchline yesterday.
まあ気にすんな。世の中にはケツに何かしら入れて自家発電する男もいるそうだ。それに比べたら多分健全だ。
She's not into pegging?
学生のうちからそういうのに頼るのはどうかと思うけどな。モテないおっさんが使うイメージだし。
Again, you're really off base here. I didn't buy it.
プロ教始まった。静かに。
Where's she watching it? She's using my TV? Alright, I guess. Damn it. I wasn't able to get a single piece of useful info out of Ria. Then at 9:30, it's getting light. When are you going home?
2ピース終わったら。
2 piece. Ria watched all the way through Dragon Ball Super. Damn, dude, Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super, I heard got cool. But still, man. After Precure was over, and yet she was still lounging around. My date was in half an hour. I had to get going. Fine, I guess. Lock yourself out and leave whenever you're ready. Please don't smoke in my bed, though. Damn, that's pretty cool too, though. Not her smoking in my bed, but that's pretty cool that these anime are basically 3 generations, right? I don't know, 2 generations, 3 generations old, right? Even though it's not Dragon Ball, this is Dragon Ball Z. It just turned into Super. Still Dragon Ball Z, right? Just a little bit, okay, a lot different. And it's 2 piece, 1 piece. Isn't that anime like, yeah, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super in 1 piece? those are like 2 generations or 3 generations. That's pretty cool. Right? Your parents' watch it. Then your parents, and then you yourself watch it. And then soon enough, when you have a son or daughter, he or she will watch it too. That's dope. Alright. Ria flapped her hands at me as if to say, get out of here already, without so much as to reply. First Reina, now Ria, the number of people coming over and acting like they owned the place was only going up. Oh well. As I tried to leave.
Oi.
Yeah? Ria was still watching TV, but...
デートは知らねえけど、人間関係のことなら、まず初撃でガツンとかませばお前の勝ちだ。
First big move. It's not a competition.
第一印象で楽しませてやるって叩き込め。したら、お前なら失敗はしねえよ。
It was hard to wrap my head around her subtly delinquent example, but she did seem to be rooting for me. Thank you. She drove me off with another flit of her hand, and I headed outside. Whoops. I just barely avoided running into her.
おはようございます。市松先輩。どこかお出かけですか？
Yeah, for a bit.
どちらに行かれるかお聞きしてもいいですか？
Knowing my whereabouts was likely part of her reconnaissance duty, but it was kind of strange for her to ask it point blank. Still, honestly answering on a date with Elle-san would be oddly antagonistic. Think about heading into town with a friend.
お買い物ですか？
Something like that. I need to go out once in a while, you know.
それなら一緒に運動しましょう。そんな時こそスポーツですよ。
Haha, some other time. I already made plans for today.
そうでした。お友達との約束は大切ですよね。
Exactly, so I'm sorry about this.
はい、いってらっしゃいです。お気をつけて。
I left the dorm as Akane-chan saw me off. Okay then. Time for my date with Elle-san. What should I do? I was Elle-san's escort, so I wouldn't be choosing a destination or anything. Still, shouldn't I have some strategy in mind? Making her angry would naturally be the worst case scenario. But even if I didn't, I'd sooner avoid ending on an awkward note. She and I weren't terribly compatible as it was. It would be wonderful if we could both enjoy spending time together. Damn, bro, she looked just like it's the red eyes, bruh, but huger. In another way. Alright. I'm sorry, we gotta repeat that. I messed up, bro. I was mashing. There we go. That's supposed to happen. I need her to open her eyes. That's a pretty rare hairstyle for anime. A lot of anime girls have this hairstyle, but mostly like very non-important side characters. Right? I like this hairstyle usually though. I think it looks nice. Usually though, I'm not gonna lie, I do associate this hairstyle with country girls. And that's one of the main reasons why I like this hairstyle. Because I do typically like country girls. Especially in anime, because they have the dialect, right? They got a thick accent. But Elle-san's not country. I wish she had an accent. If they're gonna give her this hair, that would be nice. Didn't someone in this anime have an accent? I don't remember who. Or was that another game? I can't remember. I played so many games, I don't remember anything anymore. I don't remember what's what. No, not at all. What a shocker. If I put into Ria terms, she landed the first blow on me. She looks pretty cool. She got the little vent, right? The classic anime vents. If you close this up, they can't breathe. The anime girls can't breathe. So I like the classic anime vent. It's pretty cute. It's old school, maybe. Elle-san, she wore clothes like these too? Crap. This was so immensely out of the ordinary that it sent my heart racing.
どうかされたでしょうか?
Well, you wear clothes like these too.
日本に来るにあたってそれなりの服装は揃えています。
Makes sense. It was an Imperial Knight job to blend into their surroundings. It looks great on you.
ああ、寸法は完璧に仕立ててある。
Damn, rich girl. She got it tailor-made. That wasn't how I meant it, but yeah, I was glad I could pass it off smoothly. I've never been conscious of Elle-san since she was always hidden in the Silvia shadow, but she was gorgeous. I knew she was beautiful, but she looked positively gorgeous right now. It wouldn't take much convincing if you told me she was the princess.
どこかおかしいだろうか。実は作ってはもらったものの着慣れてはいないのです。
It looks fine if you ask me.
ならばなぜそんなジロジロ見るのです。
Jiro. Sorry. I looked away. Crap. That got awkward real fast. Ria said as much too, but the first impression were essential. My very first mission was to set the mood for the day of fun, and I already screwed it up. Elle-san was just so different from usual that it made me nervous. I was having trouble sorting through my emotions. Yes? What happened? What she noticed? I hope it's not bad. What do you got? Is he carrying the pink object with him? Elle-san had been timid up until the point. Yet suddenly stood up straight. Oh shit.
まさか喫煙したのですか?
Huh?
学園のもの。かつ寮の中は喫煙が禁じられています。規則を破ったのですか?
Oh fuck. She tensely raised her corner of her eye at me. Thank goodness. It was usual Elle-san. You got it all wrong. It was just near someone who was smoking a minute ago. Look, the smell clings to my clothes, but it's clearly not coming from me directly.
言われてみれば。失礼しました。最初から。
It's okay. Don't mention it. We always seem to start off on the wrong foot, don't we?
そうですね。
Elle-san laughed at me. I felt a bit more relaxed when she started to act like her usual self. Luckily, I was able to change the mood.
参りましょうか。姫様のご命令です。今日はキコに目いっぱい楽しんでもらわねば。
Damn, bro. She got the earrings on. Okay. We're headed toward town together.
ニョキニョキニョキ。皆さん、おはようございます。ついに始まりました。エルのドキドキ初デートのお時間です。
ドキドキ。
実況は私、ソルティレージュ王国第9王女シルビア。解説には男女の恋愛と梅干しの種の中身の調理方法に詳しい神なる王女に来ていただいています。天神ですわ、天神。さあ、早速2人いい感じに歩いてますね。今のところどうですか、神なるさん。チャンピオンなかなか余裕を持ってリードしておりますわ。これは早いうちから積極的なアプローチが見られそうですわよ。いいですね。ワクワクしてきましたね。
Doesn't she have to go to a baseball game? Where are you planning to go today? Damn, bro. That mini skirt. Come on, bruh. Damn. That's a pretty good mini skirt.
着くまでナイスショットしておきましょう。そうするのが良いと聞きました。
Damn, that mini skirt. That mini skirt, bro. That mini skirt is mini skirting. That mini skirt is mini skirting, bro. I would not expect. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not. Okay. I wonder who dressed her up. There's no way she would have wore that, right? Would she? I guess it is pretty easy to move, maybe. I don't know if it's easy to move. Her thigh's too thick. I was expecting her to wear like shorts. or jeans, but not that miniskirt. You sure have picked up the tricked dates. I wasn't paying attention. My eyes were down there, not up there. Okay. That mini skirting though. Nah, it's not a bad outfit. By the way, I turned around. I could see gold and silver hair in the bushes. You noticed, haven't you? Elle-san, have you encountered any events recently where you threw a wig or something into a mysterious lake and received a gold or silver hair from a goddess of some kind?
ありません。シルビー様たちがああなさりたいようでしたら、私が止める理由はありませんので。
This woman had some astounding loyalty. I won't say anything either then. Do those two really have nothing better to do?
本日は夜の始球式以外ご予定がありません。
Then it's not the evening. Sound like they were free indeed.
さあ、街に出ました。なかなか盛り上がってきたんじゃないですか、カミナルさん。どちらもうまくセットポジションをとっていますわね。これは一気に決まってしまう可能性もありますわよ。なるほど、面白くなりそうですね。ところで、ここまで焚きつけておいてなんだけど、デートって具体的に何をするのかしら。そうですわね。私たち王族には馴染みのない言葉ですわ。男と女場合により同性でもかが時間を共に過ごし信仰を深めること、またその様。ここまでは辞書に載っていたから知っているわ。レイナやクラスの子たちが言っているのを聞くに、もうキャーって感じで楽しそうなのも知ってる。
Wait. I wonder. Nah, never mind. Nah, it was yesterday. She didn't tell anybody. That's probably what she knows about dates, right?
でも具体的には何をするのかしら。さっぱりわからないわ。同じくです。しかし、そこはこの未来の淑女カミナル・ル・プルテア。日本の習俗にも詳しくあるべきと、日本のデートにありがちなことを調べてまいりましたわ。
If I took Elle-san on a date, I would take her to... I don't even know anything about her, dude. We didn't even talk. We talk like a little bit, but it's like business. I don't know anything about her outside activities, her hobbies. I would take her to a cafe. I gotta test her. One thing you can know about personality, is what they order.
さすがミナ、小さい頃からいつも頼りになるわ。日本のデートのポイントですが、まず何と言っても男性は遅れてくるものですわ。そして待たされた女性はちょっと拗ねて、もう知らない、プンとするのです。え、オールもエルも遅れなかったわよ。
What she said. She watches anime, bro. She's a weeb.
すでに最初から大事なことを外していますわね。頼りにならない男ですわ。
Mina is like one of us, right? When she says she knows about Japanese culture, she's just talking about anime, right? She watches anime and she thinks she knows. She's one of us.
他に大事なポイントとしては、女の子が何かにつけてパンツが見えてしまったり、噴水に落ちてずぶ濡れになったり。
Yeah, she watches anime. She's a weeb.
外してならぬのは、女の子がはしゃいでいるとき、向かいからやってきた車にはねられそうになり、慌てて殿方が抱き寄せるというものですわ。デートというのは波乱万丈ね。パンツくらいはともかく、毎度ずぶ濡れになって車にひかれかけているの？本人たちはそれほど浮かれてしまうのでしょうね。デート、それは楽しくも危険な夜のバカンスなのです。 奥が深いわ。実はデートは誘うところからポイントが決まってますの。本来は男性が鉄棒にぶら下がって「俺と付き合ってくれ!」と誘うのが礼儀だそうですわ。女の子は OK ならイチゴのパンツを見せるのです。あら、私オーラの仕事を取っちゃったかしら。あと、この国の女性はパンツを見せすぎじゃない？ですわね。ひょっとして我々が考える下着とは別にパンツという特定の合図があるのかもしれませんわ。またどこかの高原まで行きペンダントをくっつけて弱者インラブと唱えるとの説もあります。
In love. I wonder what's that reference. Hold your pendant up to the other person. Zhao's in love. She's testing my otaku skills. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't get this reference. I didn't catch any of her reference. I wonder if she's referencing from a lot of animes. A girl that would show her Ichigo panties. I don't know any of these. She's more advanced than me. She's on another tier of being a weeb.
属者？愛を永遠にとかいう意味だそうです。ああ、永遠と言っても何回でも上書き OK なので大丈夫。
Quintuples? Okay, that makes sense. I skipped it because I went straight to the manga. I got to the part where, spoilers alert, I don't know if spoilers anymore. I haven't watched the anime in forever. But I got to the part where Nino confessed. I think confessed, like in the kitchen or something. And then I dropped the manga because that was it. I gotta wait for more chapters. I never picked it back up. I should pick that anime back up though. I heard it's ending soon for the anime.
他にも男性はトラックの前に踊り出てバーンって僕は死にませんと叫ぶのがデートの最も良い申し込み方に当たるそうですわ。
Dances from a truck. Yeah, she's throwing a lot of references, dude. I can't catch them. I think it's probably newer animes too. Well, I guess that's not... It doesn't mean anything. I should know it because I'm into the newer animes. Man dance in front of a truck, then bam.
惹かれちゃうの？武士道の国ですからデートでも支柱に喝を見出すことが尊ばれるのではないでしょうか。なるほど。侍は奥が深いわ。聞いているだけで難しいのね、デートって。まったくですわ。二人ともさっきから街を流してるだけだけど、あれでいいのかしら。
It's nice to walk around like this, huh?
好天に恵まれましたからね。
We walked through the city together.
暖かくて心地よい。この街は良い風が吹く。
Hey, is she tall? I'm not gonna lie. Damn, bro. For some reason, Elle looks taller to me. I'm looking up now, bruh. I'm like, what? I don't know. I need someone. I need another character sprite. She looks taller now. I don't know. It's the outfit. There's a lake nearby, so it is acting like it's a natural air conditioner. You know why she looks taller to me? I think because I'm imagining her wearing high heels. If you're gonna wear a miniskirt like that, you have to wear high heels, right? Isn't it weird to wear like tennis shoes or flats with a miniskirt like that? I think that's why. It's because of this miniskirt. She gotta wear high heels. It could cause horrible humidity depending on the season, but compared to autumn or spring, this was the best time of the year in my opinion. One of those prerequisites was that we were blessed with ideal dates weather. And more permanently than the climate or any other stuff. Walking with a beautiful girl at my side made everything feel different. It probably seemed that way since I had walked around with Reina yesterday too. That had been relaxed and fun in its own right, but how should I put it? Today just felt incredibly special. Damn, he likes Elle more than Reina. Alright, I respect it.
うわ、すごい美人。
誰かしら。モデル？ハリウッドスターでは見ないわよね。
誰だ？あの隣を歩いてる男。
Dang, they didn't respect Ellie like that. She a supermodel.
羨ましいけど、見たりして気持ち悪いぜあいつ。
Whoops, I'm reining myself back in. Damn, you think she looks better than Reina? Kind of getting influenced by the NPCs in this game. I didn't get that compliment when I was with Reina. I don't know yet.
なんだか視線が集まっている気がします。日本人から見て私はどこかおかしいでしょうか。
I think in the lore, I think Ellie's supposed to look better than her, huh? I think lore-wise, not our opinions, but I think in the lore, I think she's supposed to be really cute, huh? Because what's her name? Sylvie, she always gassed her up Ellie, saying she's hot. No, not at all. She was beyond gorgeous. That was all there is to it. Yeah, I think the main character also liked Ellie's son a lot more too, compared to the other characters he met.
だが妙に注目されている気が。キーの視線もあるようだし。
Those weird looks were likely due to the smirk I had on my face. I'm telling you, the attention you're getting isn't bad by any means. More importantly, Ellie-san, where are we heading? She had been escorting me somewhere this whole time.
ええ、すぐそこです。付き合わせた市松殿には申し訳ないが、私はいわゆる男女の機微というものに疎い。良いデートというものがわかりません。
Oh, she's taking the lead. Alright, I'll follow. What she got? Sure. As a man, I was pretty content with how things were playing out so far.
そこでせっかくの機会なのです。今日は市松殿にシルビー様の素晴らしさを知っていただこうと思う。
Alright. Things had instantly taken a strange turn.
こちらへどうぞ。この町の方なら説明の必要はありませんね。伊賀楽器店。
Oh. Huh. She brought me to a shop with an assortment of primary pianos.
こちらをご覧ください。モデルシルビア。これが何を意味するかわかりません。
Yeah, I know.
楽器の町出身の貴公であれば興味のあるところでしょう。
Oh, hey, that makes it more interesting. City known for its musical instruments. Sylvie could play the piano. I was naturally familiar with it, but as prefecture, Hamachu City, the city was an unprecedented city of music, even in Japan. This was home to the headquarters of Yamata, the best piano manufacturers in the world, and Agami, the second best. The third best was presumably in America or Germany, but the aforementioned manufacturers were all solicited to produce their respective commodities. Those were the sorts of company gathered here. And some massive earthquake or other disasters were to hit the city tomorrow, then worldwide instruments production would drop by half. The presence here meant there were a number of musical instrument shops scattered throughout the city. But sorry, but I have no real interest in music. I wonder if Odo is just playing around. It's like he was playing around with baseball, saying, I don't like baseball. But then he knows like everything about baseball. You can't take the main character too seriously. It's kind of hard. I mean, we get to hear his inner monologue, but not all of it. This is the world famous city of music, but that doesn't mean everyone living here is interested in that kind of thing.
そうなのですか?
I mean, if you went to a city like Vienna, oh, it started humming a tune in the middle of town. It's not possible a passerby would join you singing in an opera-like style. Then you know what? White Album 2 might make me a little bit smarter. I'm not gonna lie. In Vienna, is it really famous for the musicals or the arts and crafts for musical talents?
それはないと思いますが。
I never really played an instrument before, other than a recorder in elementary school. For that matter, I used mine for play sword fights with friends more than I ever actually played it.
そうでしたか。
Dang, she looks embarrassed. Why he gotta be an asshole? Bro, just go with it, Oro. I guess I can't blame him. Like I said, he might have like a history with music, just like he did with baseball, so he's just pretending to be like this.
それでは今日のプランは練り直さねばなりま
Aw,
せん。
come on, Oro. Don't do this, bro. She got up in her new outfit. She got her hair done today. Before 10, mind you. The date was set up yesterday. You know how long it is to get this hair? I don't either, bro. But I imagine it took a while. But she got her special earrings on. She using the hairband she never used before. This is the first time. Come on. Why you gotta be an asshole, Oro? Oh, no. I know I just chimed in, but now that you know I don't know anything, I'd be delighted if you wanted to explain for me. Learning was fun because you didn't know anything at all.
そうですか。よかった。では改めてこちらのピアノモデルシルビアというのですが。
Is it related to Sylvie somehow?
はい。シルビー様の注文を受けデザインされたものなのです。
Dang. The conversation was back on a positive note. Wow, I know she's royalty, but having your own brand of piano is made for you is incredible. Since it was called Model Silvia, I assumed this meant this piano wasn't a one-off, but a part of a series. What series of events led to this creation?
シルビー様が昔日本に出向いた時、井川から新製品のピアノが贈られ、それが非常に気に入ったことからこのモデルが量産されるようになったと。
Nice.
なかなかに人気を得ているのですよ。
In a rare turn, Ellie's son looked a bit smug. Well, the second-hand piano market is going quite strong these days, and new ones aren't selling well as a result. New brands are likely delighted to have royalty personal support. It sounded like she wasn't overly familiar with those sorts of business-related details. I bet she was just happy that a piano Sylvie collaborated was on that popular. Was that popular? Oh yeah. Makes sense if you read the whole thing. What he said. Hey man, why he such a Debbie Downer? Come on, Oro. Why can't you just she's trying to gas up her girl Sylvie. Get hype with her, man. This dude's a Debbie Downer. Guess there's no point in overcomplicating our discussion. If I recall, Sylvie can play the piano really well, right?
はい。ピアニストとしての腕は世界に名だたるほどです。
I heard as much during the expert planning class at school. That's amazing. I guess royalty really does put their all into those sort of fine pastimes. Maybe that's how it tends to go. Alright. I guess that was pretty smooth transition, right? He knew it got a little bit awkward. See, he said right there, no point overcomplicating our discussion. He was like, it's getting awkward, and let me change the topic. So he went for a smooth segue. At least he could read the atmosphere. That's a pretty good quality. So he changed the topic because it was getting weird. And it went smoothly because she didn't notice a thing. Oh wait, maybe she did. Huh?
いえ、趣味というわけではなく、
Oh, she didn't notice a thing.
もともとソルティレージュの王室、シスア家の人間は楽団派と呼ばれ、音楽の素養を求められるのです。幼少期より英才教育を受けて育つので、シルビー様に限らず、歌や音楽に非凡な才能を持つ方が多いですよ。
I'm not gonna lie. Not always, I guess recently, I kind of yearn for musical talents. Right? But it's pretty hard to get in late. It's always best to start young. Especially for musical talent. Huh? Seriously? I had no idea.
まあ中でも、シルビー様は環境柄人一倍の努力が必要でしたが。
Mina-chan, was it? Was she good at it?
ファミナル様はバレエです。すでにプリマの中に混ざっても遜色ないと言われるほどの踊り手ですよ。
If I remember right, a prima was a top-ranking ballerina. That was pretty astounding at her age. On the other hand, are there no failures? Like anyone without a sense for pitch, for example?
音感がなければ楽器作りやホールデザインなどでどちらにしろ一流とされる水準を果たしています。いわゆる落ちこぼれはおりませんね。能力がなくても他で何かできることを探すのが王室の義務だそうです。
Huh. Royce sure is impressive. Now that she mentioned it, Sylvie had put her ordinarily unutilized physical prowess to outstanding use just yesterday too. I guess the lives they led really were entirely different from those of us in the lower classes.
ええ、国民より尊敬されねば王たる資格はない。これがシスア家の家訓。否、常識だそうです。だからこそ私もシルビー様のお力になりたい。シルビーだね。
I can hardly hear her as she whispers beneath her breath. She said for Sylvie. It might be wrong for someone like me, who has no interest in music, to say, but you made it clear how incredible Sylvie is. Plenty of facts.
よかった。
Ellie-san looked satisfied. This woman really did put Sylvie first. You know, though, at this rate, today's date is going to score a 0.
え？なぜです？やはり音楽に興味がないのにピアノの話では退屈でしたでしょうか？
Yeah. Tell her the truth, Otto. Yeah. That's not what I meant. I'm on a date with you today. Pointing out Sylvie's attractive points defeats the purpose. You should plan a date that teaches me what attractive about you, Ellie-san.
なるほど。
I was going to say the same thing.
どうしましょう。
Can't bring another
今
girl
日は
name
も
in
う
a
この
date.
ピアノを見ていただくことしか
It's messed up.
考えてこなかったのです。
No way. This was all she had planned for us.
エル選手、だいぶ詰めが甘かったようです。デートを命じるより前に、まずデートとはどんなものかから教えるべきでしたわ
Or
ね。
maybe you should give her a hobby outside of just guarding you, bro. It looks like she has 0 hobbies. That's why she's not good at dates. She don't know what to do besides, you know, gassing up her girl Sylvie.
そうね、トラックに激突もしないだなんて。
I guess we're gonna give her a hobby then. It's up to the main character.
えっと、
She has no fun times or personal time. Whatever it's called.
そうだ。今日は学園の武道場が空いているはず
She
です。
do have a
フ
hobby.
ェンシングなどご一緒にいかがでしょう。
Fencing. Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe she'll go easy on us. Or maybe we'll just watch her fence. If not, she's gonna be fencing me, right? Or Oro. I will wholeheartedly have to pass. Alright, good job, main character.
では、日本らしく柔道とか相撲とか。
Damn, she violent. That stir up his own sets of problems if we did that. Why the heck are all her suggestions combat oriented anyway? That's her hobby. Right. Outside of her free time, when she's not with Sylvie, she's like, I guess she's what's that word? Violent. I wouldn't say violent. She's very sporty. Imperial Knights apparently had 0 dating experience. I guess I had no choice. Ellie-san, if you don't have anything else planned, would you mind letting me take over from here? I'm saying I'll be the one to escort you.
しかし、シルビー様のご命令では私が先導せねば。
If you actually can, I won't complain.
できないです。
What a cutie. I'll be taking the lead from this point on then. Let's have a day that's fun for both of us, Ellie-san.
うん
Yank.
こらゲロ、何をなさるの？
I captured the blonde and silver-haired girls who's been watching us for some time now without even trying to hide. These two can tag along. We'll have more fun if we're together as a group.
でもオーロ、今日はあなたとエルの。
Stop telling us then. It's obvious going to make us anxious. Having the two of you here makes for a nice gimmick. Wouldn't you feel more at ease with these two tagging along than if we were alone too, Ellie-san?
そうですね。いつもに近いので。
Hey. They come in a package, bro. Alright. Ellie-san looked like she's just been rescued.
でも今日はエルとオーラの。
You're right, today is our day, which means whatever everyone takes highest priorities. We won't listen to your opinion, Sylvie, as long as you can spare the time. Join us, okay?
無礼な男ですわね。
市松殿、仮にも姫様に向かってそんな。
The two of them snapped at me for a bit, but
いいわね。その方が面白そうだわ。ご一緒させてもらいましょうか。実はさっきのお店気になっていたの。
the princess in question was on board, so I had no complaints.
4人で街を流しましょう。オールがトラックに引かれたら困るわ。
Huh?
仕方ないですわね。
Ellie-san gave an exasperated sigh, and then Nisekoi. That makes sense. Kinda. Zaos? Zaos is Nisekoi. I don't remember that. What did she say? She said that Zaos from a flagpole. Ichigo panties. Oh fuck, I forgot her name. Shitoge? No way, right? Shitoge, who was the other girl? Forgot her name. Was it Chitose? I don't remember. The anime, it's been a while. I think it's the brunette girl. I can't think of anyone else that wore strawberry panties. She must have noticed that she was back to her usual self and flashed a tiny smile.
モデルシルビア。こんなタイプも出ているのね。以前国に贈呈されたものとは微妙に違いますわね。形だけね。枠に水ならを使っているのは変わってないわ。
Once we headed back to the shop from earlier, Silvia began to prattle on with excitement. Ellie-san watched over her quietly but also with amusement. She looks more herself when she acts this way, huh? She would warmly watch over those precious to her, all while keeping a level head and preparing for the worst case scenario that could pop up at any time. That was Ellie-san in a nutshell. Sorry to say, but her most appealing traits wouldn't be made clear even if we went out on a sudden date.
かたじけない。今日をお借りしておきながら。
Oh, wait a minute. I know who will wear strawberry panties. I can't get over it. It's the brown hair girl, Marise. Mari. I forgot her name. I think it's like something like that. I'm gonna call her Mari because I don't remember her name. It's the sick girl. She have hair just like Ellie, but it's brown or orange, whatever you want to call it. I like her. She's the sick girl, right? The one that's dying. But she's like super rich. I don't remember her name. I think she has strawberry panties actually. Alright, let's get over it. Let's move on. She must have been aware of how incompetent she was on dates herself and appeared apologetic.
一応昨晩勉強はしたのですが。
Shitoge is the blonde girl. Oh. Shitoge is blonde. I can't remember her name. I think it started with an O. The brown hair girl started with an O. Shitoge is blonde with the blue eyes. Alright, let's move on for now. Right. Huh? Really? When our date was over, she brought up something intriguing. What did you study? It didn't matter what she had studied, but Ellie-san studying for a date caught my interest.
シルビー様に勧められた漫画をいくつか、あと女性誌も。 ずれも難しかった。例えば日本のデートではまずソフトクリームを買ってそれを相手の顔面に叩きつけるのが礼儀なのでしょ。
If you actually did that, you get them all sticky and ruin the mood. Nothing you could do after that could fix it either.
勉強不足です。
Ellie-san looked dejected. How cute. Then again, it's also my fault for leaving everything to you without coming up with my own ideas.
いえ、今日は私が先導する手はずでしたし。
Even so, a date is something you make together.
ですね。
Although we discussed it before, thanks to the watching over Silvia and Mina-chan's setup, Ellie-san and I were finally able to have a seemingly lighthearted conversation. If only things turned out this way sooner when we were alone, then there would have been nothing greater. I guess talking to her like I did Reina was still out of the question though. No surprise there. Onidira. Okay, now I'm done. I think I remember her name. Onidira. I'm done now. How did it feel when I was with Reina yesterday again, if I recalled? That was when I realized. This was an instrument store, but off in a corner.
なんでしょう。バレット。
Sure are. Barrettes, headband, rings, and necklaces. There was an array of fashion accessories. I checked again, but this was an instrument shop. There were pianos, violin, guitars, and other varieties of instruments. There were also vanishing oil and cleaning implements for maintenance. About the only things they sold were music sheets. Why accessories? I give it a moment thought, but... Oh, accessories, huh?
リサイクル。ですね。これ、バイオリンの留め具です。
These accessories were made from whatever material could be salvaged from scraped pianos, violins, or otherwise. I would recommend recycling instruments since people were prone to having lingering memories of them, and they often use quality wood and metal. Upon a closer look, the headband wore from a black lake piano exterior, and the class of the barrettes used the bows of violins. I can't read today, my bad.
日本はユニークな国ですね。楽器をアクセサリーにしてしまうなんて。
A large faction of Japanese religions do believe soul dwell in objects after all. Shamans? I did think that was a mentality of once something you used for ages has served its purpose, you may as well process it into something else. Since this is a city of instruments, it's especially easy to amass scrap material. Back in elementary school, I made a wooden carving out of the old piano parts too.
見てみたいですね。
Let's not have a picture. Take a look. Open up the gallery app on my phone. Dang, he got a picture on the phone. The photo were quite old now and were dated around the time I was in elementary school. I was grateful that I could easily store photos from that long ago on a handheld device. This is it.
これはどんぐりですか？
No, it's a minor bird.
なるほど。言われてみれば休館長のように。
You can't see it, can you? I bet you thought, is that seriously an acorn? It's kind of round.
はい。気を使ってどんぐりと例えましたが、ただの長細い球体にしか見えません。
I did originally try to carve a Mina, but the beak plopped off on me. When I tried to fix it, it kept getting smaller and smaller.
あ、このどんぐりのヘタの部分、よく見ると鳥の足のようにも見えますね。
Ellie-san began to howl with laughter. Dang, laugh at my pain. Come on, don't laugh. This was made by an innocent elementary school carver.
すいません。
Guess I must have nailed her funny bone. The laugh just kept on coming. I had been trying to make her laugh, but I never thought it would be such a hit.
失礼しました。
It was a little surprising as she only showed that side of herself for a few brief moments. She would quickly return to her usual calm self, but I just scored the greatest fruit of today's date. Ellie-san was pretty cute. That had been made clear. Oh, I know. Why don't I buy you one of those as a present? A certain woman told me that a man buying a lady an accessory is proof of a good date. A headband might not be your thing, huh?
いただけるならありがたくいただきますが。
She always had her hair up, so it would probably be hard for her to even use, even if I got her one. Something that didn't impede her mobility would be best for her. Things that jiggled around, like necklace, barrettes, or earrings, which could easily slip out of place, were out of the questions. A bracelet then? That left? How about this? I knew it, bro. It's a bracelet, because he just, you know, he basically said all those didn't work. I grabbed a gold-plated bracelet. The best option wouldn't impede her mobility, would be a bracelet or a ring. A ring would clearly be embarrassing, so this was about the only choice left. What do you say, Elle-san? Will you accept it?
でもよろしいのですか?
I mean, it's not my money, dude. It's the credit card you gave me. Consider it a present. Then again, I guess Soreliege is the one paying for it, though. I showed off the aforementioned black card. It was sad to say, but my wallet was on the light side today. It was pathetic of me as a man, but...
なるほど。では、ありがたくいただきましょうか。初デートの記念というやつです。
Thanks to that, she accepted the bracelet without any reservation. What do you think?
少々緊張というか、落ち着きませんね。こういうものをするのは初めてなので。でも、嬉しいです。
I'm glad.
あら、かわいい。エロいのがおしゃれなんて珍しいですわね。
おしゃれだなんて。
Hey. God damn it, dude. Fuck.
思い出を書き留めましょう。
Why does it seem so hard? Hey. Does she always have that bracelet? It's not new. If that's new, that's pretty cool they did that.
日本はユニークな国
Shit,
です
she
ね。
always had that bracelet.
学校
Word.
見てみたいですね。
Alright. Man, I almost got hyped for a minute. Or maybe that's how it's supposed to be.
再会です。
Maybe they drew it ahead of time. I think they drew it ahead of time. That's when the other two, unfortunately, came back and put an end to the good mood we had going. Oh well, it was a decent timing. Doing something pretentious, like giving her a gift, had me feeling pretty odd myself. Thank goodness Elle-san had accepted with a smile.
おらおら、私には
If you want one, buy it yourself. It's your royal family money. I won't buy it for you. I'm on a date with Elle-san today, you know. If I give gifts to anyone else, it would be like cheating.
そうね。にしても懐かしいな。リサイクルアクセサリー。
Sylvie picked up a headband.
楽器の廃材を使った小物作り。聞いたことはありますけど、見るのは初めてですわね。
I'm sure Royce hardly ever scrapped instruments in the first place. With a large enough house, you could easily store broken or old items that had sentimental value. A part of it could be that it was characteristic of Japan culture to have tiny homes.
ところで、エロいなのそれ、金属ですわね。
そうですね。
Gold.
軽いけれど硬いです。
どんな楽器を使ったのかしら。
It occurred to me that other headbands were mostly made of wood, but this one was all metal. Instruments made of metal, like cymbals or trumpets, but all could come up with that could be processed into the shape would be...
ピアノ線よ。
Dang, piano wire. Sylvie promptly answered.
多分、軸の部分は木で、ピアノ線を巻きつけてあるの。だから硬くて丈夫で、しかも軽いんでしょ。なるほど。メッキで覆ってしまえば同じですものね。
そういえば微妙にデコボコしています。
Wow. You really know your stuff, Sylvie.
昔この町に来た時やったことがあるもの。あまりうまくできなかったけどね。ヤスリをかけすぎて表面が毛羽立っちゃって。
She said while tying up her golden hair with the headband. Well, she visited a long time ago, huh? Sylvie giggled with amusement. The general mood was the same as usual after that. That's us. That's our date.
にしてもいい天気。こんな日はゆっくり街を探すのもいいわね。
姫様、あまり目立つまではお慎みを。
Hey, I think the gold bracelet is what the main character gave her. They just drew it ahead of time. You know, because, you know, they don't want to make the other sprite again.
そんなに気にしなくてもいいじゃない。
カミナル様もです。視線が集まっておりますよね。
The princesses were being showered in attention from all sides, and their night escorting was nothing short of frazzled. Such wasn't a usual sight of the pair of unbridled princesses and a worrywart board. This was likely Ellie's most natural form. It was unfortunate that she and I only managed to be alone together for one short hour, but I think I liked her better this way.
ちょいとあなた。
Yes? The other princess prodded me with her elbow.
なんだか満足げになさってますけど、あなたこれでよかったみたく思っちゃおりませんわよね。
Huh? What do you mean? How do you mean? As far as I was concerned, it was worth celebrating if Ellie-san and Silvia were having a good time.
困った男ですわ。あなた結局エロイナの司令たるあなたを満足させるべき一日を妨害いたしましたのよ。
That comment really hit me where it hurt.
楽しく過ごすのは結構。けれど諸子を貫徹もできず投げ出すようではエロイナの今後のためよろしくなくてよ。
Harsh. I had nothing but good intentions, but she really hit the nail on the head. These girls who went through life shouldering their royal title probably thought of me as being undisciplined or having a lax personality.
なりますわね。こんな男にエロイナはともかくシルビー姉様が影響されてしまったわ。こうなったら私が。
Shinsia whispered something.
あら、みな、お腹が空かない？
そろそろ昼食にしようと思うのですが、いかがでしょう。
あ、そうですわね。
So the conversation drifted.
お昼ご飯どうしましょうか。ねえエル、何にする予定だったの？
はい、日本の政治家がよく利用するという料亭、菊水を利用しようかと。
Kikisui? She just dropped one hell of a suggestion.
何か？
Kikisui is the most impressive restaurant in the city.
はい、江戸時代からあるとのことで。
Hey now, we're seriously going to a place like that?
春から5回ほど行ったわね。美味しかったわ。美食大国日本にふさわしい味でした。
Hey. It might not be a big deal with all of your sensibilities, but I'll be a total fish out of water there. It might be okay to splurge and go there with some major occasion or whatever, but it wasn't somewhere you just walk into on a random day off. And wait, didn't that place have a dress code?
ソルティリージュの名を出せば免除してくれるかと。
Hey, come on, hey. You're going to make me stick out like a sore thumb, so stop. Ellie's-san looked like she didn't understand. I had thought this for some time now. She wasn't as bad as Silvia, but she seriously didn't know how the world worked.
でも今は菊水の気分じゃないわね。あ、ねえ二人ともここなんていいんじゃない？
Are we gonna go to McDonald's for our first date? Yeah. Silvia pointed to a shop we happened to walk past. Okay, it's a ramen restaurant. Alright, I guess that's better than McDonald's. It was a ramen restaurant. For how tidy it was, there was a excessive amount of blurbs about its home style and genuine Hakata style selections. It was sort of restaurant where all the employees wore t-shirts and used towels as bandanas. This isn't nearly as fancy as Kikisui.
ラーメン、今度はラーメン屋さんで食べてみたかったの。いいですわね。昨日のカップ麺には大変驚かされましたわ。3分であんな味ができるなんて。こちらも興味があります。
The two princesses were totally into the idea.
日本のラーメンは有名ですわ。友人のハリウッド女優も絶賛していました。 メロンパンより美味しいとは到底思ってなかったけれど、オーロにラーメンをもらってから気になってね、いいでしょ？
But ramen sure is great, huh? I looked at the list of blurbs. Fresh straight from Hakata. Authentic low hydration noodles. Special black boar tonkatsu stock. The inner Mongolian mineral salts. Uses 8 vegetables varieties sent from Sapporo. Something like that. Restaurants that shout at these sorts of sales pitches from their root house are generally pretty iffy. There are better restaurants in an area like Azayaka. That one's really well known.
いいですね、ラーメン。シルビー様ご推薦とあらば、私も楽しみです。
Bailey's son had the final say today, and it looked like Silvia had already put the idea in her head. Well, I wasn't absolutely opposed or anything.
はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
We left the restaurant.
ごちそうさま。すごいお店だったわね。はい。入った瞬間から違ったわ。見た？エル、あの張り紙。
はい。自身の問いかけに耳を貸すのが人生の根源。不覚にもドキリとさせられました。
何かを食べる、その一時にも自身に問いかけ、答えを出すことが大事。勉強になったわ。店員の着ていたシャツにも感銘を受けました。笑顔100回の幸せがついてくる。まさにその通りですわ。日本には笑う角には福来たるという言葉があるの。いつも笑顔を忘れないでいたいわね。
メニューも5ページありましたが、全てに良い格言が記してありました。
4ページ目などは特に心が洗われましたわ。失敗はどんな食事よりあなたを成長させる。胸が晴れ晴れとしました。2人とも一番の言葉を見落としたのね。おトイレにこんな言葉が貼ってあったわ。今日を楽しく過ごすことが未来すべての幸せ。ああ、素敵。
じんときました。
でも味は豚の方が美味しかったわ。
What? Damn, bro. She said instant noodles was tastier. That's fucked up.
ただただしょっぱいラーメンでしたね。
What?
あの小麦をそのまま噛んでいるような麺はどうにかなりませんでしたの？
People have become so fussy that ramen restaurants with bizarre flavors are popping up all over. The market for universally agreeable ramen was being decimated by cup noodle companies. These places wouldn't prosper without an unusual bit of flair. The market for universally agreeable ramen was being decimated by cup noodles. Damn. That's messed up. Alright. That's how bad the market is, huh?
でも楽しかった
Or
わ。
maybe that's how much cup noodles gotten better. Honestly, I don't know. Alright, whatever. I don't really know too much about ramen. I went to a ramen shop before. I thought it was amazing, but that was in America. I heard Japan ramen's the real deal, right? But the ramen shop I went to, it was pretty expensive for sure. I think it was like, I don't remember how much was it. I don't want to talk about it, how much I spent. It was pretty expensive, let's just say that. And the services were really good. The waiter, he tried to like make the ramen sounds really good. I was saying, yo, we made this 48 hours. This ramen 24 hours to make. And I'm like, oh. I really like the egg. And I really like the noodles too. I had tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is really tasty. I really like it. It's super fatty and oily, but I really liked it a lot. I guess what they had, I know it's just anime too, but what they had and what he just described, right? It's probably them trying to be different. They probably went too ham on the ramens. They tried to be too different from the other shops. Backfired. To the point where cup noodles was better than theirs.
じゃあ次のお店行きましょうか。
Huh?
オールの言ってた鮮やかってお店行ってみましょう。まだランチの時間に間に合うわよね。
Thanks the carbs again. Chill on the carbs, Sylvie.
その後はメロンパンよ。レーナに新しいお店を聞いたの。なんとデニッシュ風メロンパンですって。野球の始球式には間に合うかしら。そこの球場のご飯も食べてみたいのだけど。はあ、本日は胃薬必須ですわ。
Trying out a variety of restaurants were apparently an inevitable outcome when you're out and about with Sylvie.
シルビア様、時間ギリギリです。
Giddy giddy.
はいはい。
あげてください。
Dang, bro, helicopters.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Elle-san saw off the ascending helicopters with a polite bow on her head. She's not gonna come with. She stuffed her face until the very last second, huh? A dining tour cut into her travel time to get to the baseball arena by car, and she had to fly there instead.
お姉様は健談家でらっしゃるから。
Yeah, with carbs. I don't see her doing that with meat or veggies. Sounds fine by me as long as you're able to maintain that thin waistline. Nah, fuck the burp, dude. I can't burp right now. Alright, I guess I'll try harder. I don't want to try harder. Alright, I'll try harder. Oh, God. Oh, that's the best I could do. I don't want to throw up on stream. It was rough on me, though.
私も少々食べ過ぎました。ここでおいとましますわ。
皆様、でしたら私も。
いりませんわ。迎えは来ております。
Oh my god. The limousine came along with a snap of Mina-chan fingers.
エロいのはそのゲロを送って差し上げなさい。
Okay.
はい。
We were alone again on the way back. It feels weird for you to walk me home.
付き合わせたのはこちらなのです。これくらいさせてください。
I'm not gonna lie. I do like Elle a lot more. Right? It's not because of the way she looks. Okay, so it's a little bit because of the way she looks. Come on, bro. Are you telling me you wouldn't like her either if you saw her like this? Don't point your finger at me. You'll do the same. I know you feel the same way. You didn't like her before either, until you saw her in this outfit. Then our whole world turned upside down, in a good way. She's pretty good. But also, personality-wise, I can see her as the caring type. I think I kind of like that side of her. She seems like a mother to me, and I kind of like that. Like maternal instincts, the way she treats Sylvie. I think that part of her personality I do like a lot. She's the caring type. So I can't just say, well, you can't, you know, point fingers at me saying I only like her because of her looks. Because I like that, her personality too. We got to know her a little bit. I'll go along with it as she insisted. Okay then, once we turn here, the door would be straight ahead. Is it okay we take a small detour? I could use some exercise to walk off all that food.
はい。
I'll walk continue like so. Yeah, he like her more than Reina. Right? He like her more than Reina for sure. More than Sylvie right now, right? I think he probably like Elle-san the most at this point of the story for now. The mountain path was a bit dark at sunset, but it was cool and easy to navigate through. With no one around, it made this the perfect spot. A certain someone had described their golden time as gazing out at the sunset and set on the lake. Dang, our second golden time is going to be with Elle. Our stomachs have finally settled. We were both comfortable.
本日は大変失礼しました。付き合わせておいて、ろくにエスコートもできず。
No, no. Elle-san remained her usual prim and proper self until the very end. But I looked at the golden bracelet that adorned the back of her wrist. It was a fun day.
うん。そうですね。
Ellie's-san smiled. How many times had she revealed that smile to me today? It was obvious she had fun today too.
本当は私がキコンを楽しませねばならなかったのに。
No, no. You need to entertain each other on a date, right? I had a lot of fun today.
やはりシルビー様はさすがですね。市松殿の特性を会ったその場で見抜いていたなんて。
Best qualities.
あなたは周りの人間を楽しませることに特別な才能があるようです。
Ah. She made my heart skip a beat. A talent for entertaining those around me. It couldn't be. Nah, I don't have a knack for that sort of thing. It's the popular social butterfly types that have that sort of skill. I didn't. I shouldn't have such a talent. Compared to my classmates who were often the center of attention, I always erred close to the back of the room for as long as I could remember. More importantly, I only brought people misfortune.
どうかされましたか?
Nah. Well, there was no reason to complain to Ellie-san about it. Better keep it to myself. The sunset sure is pretty. I changed the subject.
はい。
Excuse me. Luckily, Ellie-san was amenable, enough that I could easily gloss things over if I put my mind to it.
シルビー様に何度も聞いてはいましたが、浜松湖に落ちる夕日は綺麗です。日本で見たゴールデンタイム。
Golden time.
本当に綺麗。
Golden time, huh? That naturally brought Rhea back to mind. Specifically her vantage point next to the water tank on the school roof. The view up there was much more captivating, and I'd love to show it to Ellie-san someday. Damn, dude, I told you, bro. The main character, he likes her the most right now. Right? It might be because maybe they are compatible. Maybe, who knows? But I promised to keep it a secret, so I guess it wasn't meant to be. Best keep that spot our little secret.
昔、
Hmm?
シルビー様がこの国に来た時、見たそうなんです。この景色を。
Yeah?
その時のことを国に帰って何度も言うので、私の日本のイメージはまずこの光景からです。
Dang, land of the rising sun. Or the land of the setting sun.
仲のいい男の子と一緒に湖畔を駆け回ったこの景色から。
Ah. My shoulder twinged. A reaction almost of fear, even though there was no need to be afraid. Still, I couldn't help it, as it was a topic that really hit close to home. Hey, Ellie-san, can I ask what happened back then? May as well ask while we're at it.
はい、小さい頃の姫様はよく私と同行していましたので、その時に何度も。
No, I'm not asking about the circumstances in which you were told. Silvia came to this country a long time ago, right?
はい、日本はソレティレージュにとって友好国ですので、数年に一度は来訪の予定がありますが、幼い頃一度1ヶ月以上の長期にわたって滞在なされたことがあります。
A long-term stay. It might be different if it were a brief visit, but she should have lots of free time on a long-term stay. Did she ever play with a local kid or anything?
それはもちろん、そうして現地に触れるのも友好の一環です。
Were those like school visits or other formal occasions? Or did she make friends normally and play with them? It was the former. It would directly clash with my memories. At the very least, I doubt she was allowed to play at the lake where she could have fallen in and drowned. But if it were the latter, that would coincide with the girl in my memories. With that girl with blonde hair and Sylvie Pass. Was it the former or the latter?
もちろん
Which was it?
前者です。滞在とは申せ、王族は一挙一動が公務です。スケジュールには学校から養育施設、宗教施設などあらゆる施設への来訪が組まれていました。遊んだとはそういう意味です。
Huh? That makes sense. There was no way something so convenient could ever.
がしかし、市松殿もすでにシルビー様の性格はご存知のはず。よく抜け出されて慌てたものだというのは、現在も護衛にあたる騎士員の皆の語り草です。
Then
公務を抜け出しては外を駆けずり回って、現地の子たちとよく遊んでらっしゃったそうですよ。時には危険な遊びもいくつか。
the possibility was still there then. And
特に当時はこの辺りで町内会のキャンプ会をしていたとかで、そこに勝手に混ざっていたのだそうです。会の方々も相手がシルビー様と会って無下には追い出せず、いつの間にか参加者みたいに遊んでいたとか。
not only did the time and place match up, but Ellie's son just added another connection to the mix. The neighborhood association camp. The one I had taken part in long ago.
本当に何度も何度も話してくださいました。本来叱らねばならない立場の私が口も出せないくらい。でも仕方ないか。初恋の方との思い出だそうですから。
Oh?
どうかされましたか？顔が赤いようですが。
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I hope he's not the first love. Cause it's too obvious, right? If he is, I won't be mad. If he isn't, I won't be happy either. They had to do something more. Right? I don't know. Let's just keep going. I won't be happy either way. But because they need to do something. But I don't know what I want. And the only way to find it, just keep going. Let's keep going. It's because of the sunset.
そうですか。
I managed to play it off. Thank goodness. We hung out until the sun had finally set and made our way to the dorms. Then Elle-san.
はい。
She ended up walking me back to the dorm, and a limousine was waiting outside to pick her up. Today was fun.
いえ、こちらこそ。
Our date ended on a good note.
ではまた明日学校で。あ、何か困ったことがあればいつでも連絡してください。貴公の生活は我々で責任を持ちますゆえ。
I will. Now that the magic of our date had begun to fade, Ellie's son has started to return to her usual manner of speech. Today was fun in its own right, but maybe it was better this way.
そうだ、食費ですが朝夕が計上されていませんが大丈夫でしょうか？ちゃんと食べていますか？
She was to check the black card statement. Sounded like Ellie's son had a grasp of my lifestyle to some extent. Yeah, those meals are free, so I haven't been spending anything. Jogasaki wouldn't let me eat anything else, to be precise, but I would keep that to myself. I've been buying cup noodles up in a bulk too. You know, what we had yesterday.
あは、でしたら安心ですね。
It's not healthy to eat cup noodles every night though.
昨日のカップ麺、あまりにも多かったので確認してしまいました。10個も買ったのですか？
She apparently looked up the credit statement. It's always worthwhile to stock up on stuff like that.
生活の知恵ですね。そうだ、それに付随して。
Oh my god! Reina! Yes?
天下というのが買ったものの中にありましたが、あれはどんな商品なので？
Reina! It's just a toy! Just thinking of taking a trip down memory lane.
そうですか。あ、おもちゃくらいならいくらでも使っていただいて結構です。
I hope Ellie-san never used Google. Or Bing. Or whatever she's gonna use. Can do. We said goodbye. Phew. It was a toy, right?
市松先輩、おかえりなさい。
Yeah. Akane-chan came rushing over to greet me.
今日のお買い物はどうでしたか？何かいいもの？手ぶらですね。
You know, there's one thing that's missing from this game I haven't picked up on. Maybe because I'm still very new to the game. Are there character themes in this game? Right. I know we're gonna go back a little bit, but I just want to go back. Is this her character theme? Quick jump conclusion.
市松先
This
輩、
autumn sky, right of wind. I don't think that's a character theme. I don't know this character theme in this game. That's one thing I really like about visual novels. It's kind of like fighting games as well. And not just fighting games, actually, just any game. Because Nier, they have character themes too, right? Like Kaine have her own theme, and Nier, I forgot the other one, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? But character themes helps me understand what type of character they're supposed to be, right? They give you like the little sneak peek on their personality. If the beat is like a beat, right? Happy energy. I think that fit Akane if this is her theme. Because she seems like a Genki girl. Yeah. Akane-chan came rushing over to greet me. I'm gonna try to pay more attention to the themes when a character shows up, to see if they get the same thing over and over again. If they do, then that's their theme.
今日のお買い物はどうでしたか？何かいいもの？手ぶらですね。
Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
ウィンドウショッピングというやつですね。
Something like that. I had given Elle-san an accessory as a present, but I decided to leave that part out.
差し支えなければお聞きしたいんですけど。
Hmm? What's up?
先輩が今日一緒にいた方って女性ですか？
Well, yeah.
それはもしやデートですか？
Haha, something like that.
おー、先輩大人ですね。
She looked pretty worked up for whatever reason. Girls her age probably love topics like these. Mind if I head back to my room?
はい、お引き止めしてすみませんでした。
Nah, it's fine.
お疲れ様でした。
I said goodbye to Akane-chan and went back to my room. Damn, bro, she been chilling all day. Hey. I woke up the sleeping girl who acted like she owned the place.
何人の部屋入ってんだこら！
Is this her theme? Nah, I'm joking, bro. I know that's not her theme. Nah!
あれでもベッドが汗臭い。ああ、そっか。お前の部屋じゃん。
Yeah. Ordinary day. I'm just glad you remembered.
ああ、そっか。疲れたから横になってたらそのままか。
How long have you been asleep? Don't tell me since this morning.
俺、寝ようと思えば無限に寝れるから。
Same. I could too. I could sleep for 12 hours plus. But it's not healthy. I feel like my limbs will shrink if I keep doing that. So I always try to, you know, keep it the minimum. That just means you're dead.
そうなる前には起きるのが日課だけどな。
You were that tired? Have you been doing anything too strenuous?
日頃の疲れだよ、うるせえな。
We're gonna have the same nasty attitude and sharp tongue as ever. Come on, this was my room. This totally wasted the fun time I had with Silvia and Mina-chan, and the great mood I had going on a date I wrapped up so elegantly with Elle-san.
くそ、かい。
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, now she do this. Right? Remember I said earlier, that's what I thought she did in the first place. But she was actually doing this in the first place. She's doing this now. She shoved her hand under her shirt and scratches her chest. I was a little ticked about ruining the mood for my date, but having her suddenly show off her collarbone wasn't bad at all.
見てんじゃねえよ変態。
You're the one showing yourself off.
スケベ。
All men are like that.
天下野郎。
Stop! That one goes too far.
このチェーンでかすぎて微妙なんだよな。新しく買い替えようかな。
Chain? The chain of her pendant is seemingly dug into her skin while she was asleep, and she repositioned it.
ほんでデートはどうなった？
It went well. We ate ramen.
ふーん。
After that, we watched the sunset together. Yeah, I do feel like we gotten closer.
夕日？
I didn't tell her about you know where. Don't worry.
ならよし。
I turned on the TV. Baseball was on. With that said, I had no interest in the match itself. I just happened to tune in during the interval between innings as it went to the commercials. Before transitioning to ads, it displayed today's highlights.
お、
今年日本一のチームを決める本ゲームは華やかな幕開けとなりました。
They were hosting replays of the baseball opening ceremony. It was a shot of a ball Silvia threw, and it landed directly into the catcher's glove. Looked like a perfect pitch. Hanging out with her yesterday was worth it. Ria?
いや、シルビーってお前らのクラスのだよな。
Yeah. Even a suspended girl from another class knew about her.
ふーん。帰るわ。世話になったな。
Sure. Ria indifferently headed to her room, although she could be awfully brazen. On a closer look, Ria had washed the cup she used as an ashtray, even folded the clothes I worn to bed. Albeit haphazardly, I could tell she was being considerate in her own subtle way. She was also curious about how my day had gone. Maybe I could consider her a good neighbor, tentatively, anyway. What's it? Doing disco?
金色ラブリッチェ。
There goes Ria. Alright, damn, dude. We're back at school. I haven't seen this place in a long time. And we won't see this place in a while, though. Because
今日の日記ですわね。
I am not gonna lie, I am pretty tired, so we'll just call it here. So I appreciate everyone that stopped by. We'll play more Kinkoi later. Anyway, yeah, date with Elle, pretty fun. I'm not gonna go too off because I already talked about it. Yeah, we'll play Kinkoi next time. Anyway, appreciate everyone that stopped by. It's been cool. Laters. Bye.